Welcome back. As you know, we've been following the story out of Stillwater, Oklahoma. We are now going to bring you live to a press conference with authorities there with the very latest. Take a listen.
Several days to get additional information as to cause of the accident. We will update everyone as that information becomes available. I would like to take a moment to thank our emergency management department, the Highway Patrol, Stillwater Fire, the National Guard. It was an accident, a parade, and many of those entities were in the parade and on scene, so we responded very quickly. The other thing that I would ask of you and all the viewers, we are asking anyone who actually witnessed the collision to please contact the Stillwater Police Department. You can call our phone number, get on our website, and email us. And moreover, any persons with video of the collision, that would be very important to our collision investigators, and so please contact us. We'd like to make arrangements to get that from you. That's all I have regarding the actual facts. The investigation is ongoing. It'll take a few days. At this point, I would like to turn it over to our fire chief, Chief Tom Bradley.
Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Tom Bradley with the Stillwater Fire Department. This morning, as Captain Gibbs stated, there was a car accident that occurred on North Main Street today. Stillwater Fire Department responded with 7 apparatus to that location. We had 2 vehicles that were at trail in the parade today, and they immediately began providing a medical emergency first response to those who were injured in the incident. Additionally, we worked well with Whitehead EMS today to set up our triage and our staging to make rapid transport for those who were injured off the scene to area hospitals as well as hospitals outside of Stillwater by air ambulance. That's really all the facts that Stillwater Fire Department has at this time, and I think Mayor Nobles has a few statements.
Hi, I'm Gina Noble, Stillwater Mayor, and I just want to say we are heartbroken at this tragedy, and our thoughts and prayers are with families of those who died and with those who are injured, and we will update you on stillwater.org as more becomes available. Thank you. And now I'd like to turn it over to President Burns-Hart.
Thank you, Gina. Well, OSU, of course, is just devastated by this incredible tragedy. The Oklahoma State Homecoming Parade is probably one of the most wholesome, happy events in the country, and to have it fouled like this and these victims, this terrible tragedy, we reach out and embrace the victims and their families. We also want to give our profound thanks to the first responders. I mean, those who were actually there. I was not on the scene at the time, but those that were there talked about how quickly the responders arrived and the expert work they did, and tragically we lost 3. I hope we don't lose any more, but for them it could have been even worse. The families, I know, and these victims will never be able to understand this, nor will we, but the Cowboy family pulls together. Unfortunately, we've had to do it before, and we're going to do it again. So God bless, and we pray for everyone.
How do you spell the name
Adesha. It's A-D-A-C-I-A.
Okay, last name please?
Chambers. C-H-A-M-B-E-R-S.
And do we know if any of the victims are from Stillwater, Tulsa? Where are they from?
I actually don't have any information about who they are at this point or where they're from. As you can imagine, this occurred. They have been flown or taken for treatment, and we are still trying to gather all of that information.
Is the homecoming game still on?
Yes, ma'am. We will go forward with the homecoming game today.
When you say under the influence, are you talking drugs? Are you talking alcohol?
I actually don't know for sure. I just know that she was arrested and charged with DUI and is currently in jail.
She's 21, you said?
What happens by Oklahoma law, anytime there's a serious injury or fatality accident, there is a mandatory blood test. We make the arrest, we bring them and do the testing, but we won't know the outcome of that those tests for probably several days to come.
She was obviously intoxicated when you got her.
Well, there was certainly probable cause for the arrest, yes, sir.
Do you advise people to stay away from Hall of Fame in Maine, maybe after the football game, but certainly right now?
Great point. Thanks for asking. Yes, that intersection, and as you know, it's about 2 blocks from the stadium. That intersection will probably be shut down for many hours today, while our investigative team is still working the scene and gathering evidence.
Was she a student here at OSU?
No, no, there's no indication of that preliminarily.
And the president mentioned that this has happened before. What is your...
I think he's talking about the tragedy of the Cowboy family having to pull together some of the incidents that occurred in years past. The Colorado plane crash, Coach Budke's plane crash, things of that nature.
Would you say you guys are Canadians?
We have confirmed that she is not a student. As far as we can tell our record, she is not a student.
Any other words on this?
Pardon me?
Resilience on this, or any other words you might want to mention about the community here working together?
Well, it's just a horrible incident. It's very unfortunate that we have to do this. Just work through it as expeditiously as we can, and just keep the family of these victims in our prayer, and her family as well. And hopefully we'll all get through this and we'll never find understanding, but at least we'll find some resolution.
I know it's early in the investigation, but does it seem like it was an accident caused by the drug and alcohol use, or was it intentional?
Absolutely too preliminary to say. That's why we treat them like homicide investigations, and we don't make that call until our investigation is complete and we have evidence to support that.
What direction was the vehicle?
The vehicle was actually southbound on Main Street whenever it approached Hall of Fame. So, coming this direction.
Did it cross over across the street, or did it hit the people on the other side of the street?
Well, I don't know exactly. The police motorcycle was parked to block southbound traffic. I am assuming it was parked on the north side of the intersection.
I spoke with one witness, and he estimates that the speed on the impact could have been as high as 20. Is there any indication as to that?
Absolutely too soon to tell. I say I wouldn't dare to speculate. That's why we have the investigators out at the scene. I would encourage that witness to contact us directly so we can get that information.
Is that officer all right that was hit on that motorcycle?
He wasn't actually on the motorcycle. The motorcycle was parked to block traffic. He was off doing point control elsewhere in the intersection.
What are the ages of these victims?
I don't know. I do not know. I only know a count. I actually expect that count could possibly go up. I know of at least 2 injured victims who had left the scene and reported from their residence. So that number may increase.
Let me make a statement, right? I want to mention that we've really talked a lot about whether to play the game, and the decision was finally made that we're going to play and we're going to remember the victims at the game, and we're going to move forward, but we will remember what's happened today.
Captain Gibbs, in terms of the numbers of injured and the response and everything, is this unprecedented for Stillwater to have this many helicopters flying in and this many injured in one incident?
Well, I've been here 29 years. I can't recall an incident of this magnitude. No, certainly not. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have at this point. Thank you for your time and for your patience as we tried to gather the information to do this. We will be publishing additional information as it becomes available to us. So watch the Stillwater City website, watch our Facebook page. We will push that out whenever we have it. Thank you very much.